So now we're going to dive into the meditation practice, and I'm just going to ask you to please sit up and sit back in your chair, or just sit up nice and tall on your pillow or your meditation cushion. And I'm going to ask you to please go ahead now and close your eyes. We're going to meditate for 10 minutes. And I will let you know when that 10 minutes is up. And the reason why I'm taking this approach is because if you keep looking at the clock or your watch, then you're actually just distracting yourself from the meditation. And those are just thoughts that are taking you away from the present moment and from the intention or our goal in our meditation practice. So again, now I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes, and I'm going to begin to guide you into the meditation. So again, I'm going to ask you to please sit up and sit tall without stressing your back, just relaxing your back muscles. And I'm going to ask you to please go ahead and place your tongue on the roof of your mouth, and please breathe through your nose. If for any reason your nose is clogged, it's totally okay to breathe through your mouth. The reason why I advise everybody to breathe through their nose is because it actually helps us to find peace more quickly. And it also connects two major energy channels in the body according to Chinese medicine, which helps the energy in our body to flow more smoothly. So again, I'm going to ask you to please go ahead and put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And I'm going to ask you to please go ahead and just take a few nice, slow, deep breaths into your belly, just filling up your belly as deeply as you can, as well as your chest, just breathing in the life force, breathing in as much oxygen as you can. And once again, I'm going to ask you to please take a few slow, deep breaths through your nose, and please fill your whole belly, your chest, even your shoulders, just breathing new oxygen and fresh life into all those tense areas, all those areas to which don't usually get breath or oxygen. If for any reason you have any tension anywhere in your body that is distracting you or bothering you, you're welcome to focus your attention on that specific area and imagine breathing into that area so you're melting that tension and opening up that area. And I'm also going to ask you to please feel your whole body sitting on the chair or sitting on the floor or the pillow. I'm going to ask you to please feel your feet. Please feel your legs, your hips. Please feel your back, your whole spine, your belly, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, just bringing awareness and attention to your body, to the present moment. I'm going to ask you to please feel your neck, your head, your face. And again, if you feel any tension anywhere in your body, like your shoulders or your jaw or your tummy, please go ahead and relax all those areas. Just giving yourself permission to totally let go, totally relax. And if you'd like, you can also imagine that anything from your past or anything that you experienced today or yesterday, just imagine cutting any cords that are tying you to the past. Anything you're thinking about that's happened today or yesterday or in the past. I'm also going to ask you to cut the cords of anything that you're worried about or thinking about in the future. Anywhere you're going to go today or anything you have to do today, anything you have to do this week or this year. Just allowing yourself to come home fully to yourself, to your body, to your breath, right here in the present moment. And I'm going to ask you to please just take this opportunity to notice what is true for you. What is true for you in your body right now? What is true for you in your heart right now? And what is true for you in your mind? And the specific meditation technique that we're going to use is that I'm going to ask you to focus all of your attention on your breathing without forcing it. So we're just observing our breath as it comes in and goes out. And I'm going to ask you to please feel your body. Please feel your whole body as you inhale and exhale. Again, just focusing on your breathing without forcing it. Just breathing naturally. And again, feeling your whole body as you inhale and exhale. And the next part of the technique is that when you find your mind wandering and you're thinking about anything or anyone, or talking to yourself in any way, or having any kind of conversation in your head, I'm going to ask you to please, just inside yourself, not out loud, please say thinking. And when you say thinking, that's your cue to come back to your breathing and come back to your body, come back to the present moment. So again, when you notice that your mind is wandering and you're thinking about anything or anyone or talking to yourself in any way, very gently and very lovingly, please say thinking, and then come back to your breathing. Bring all your attention and your focus back to your breathing and back to your body. So again, just focusing on your breath, feeling your whole body as you sit in your chair or you sit on the floor. And once again, when the voice in your head begins to talk and you find yourself having a conversation about anything or anyone, very gently, please say thinking and come back to your breathing. Please feel your whole body sitting on the chair. We want to allow our awareness and our energy to drop out of our head and to fill our whole body. Please allow yourself to open to that peace and that happiness that is deep inside of you, underneath all of your thoughts, underneath all of your emotions, underneath all of your experiences. Please do not fight any of your thoughts. Please just accept them, just allow them to come. Please notice if you judge yourself or you judge your thoughts. Again, just allowing yourself to accept them. And of course, please notice if you get carried away by your thoughts. And when you notice that you have been carried away, very gently, please say thinking, and then shift all of your focus and all of your attention back to your breathing and back to your body right here in the present moment. And once again, when you find yourself thinking about anything or anyone, or talking to yourself in any way, very gently, please say thinking, and please come back to your breathing, come back to your breath, come back to your body. Again, allowing that awareness to drop out of your head, deep into your body. Again, giving your mind permission to stop, giving your heart permission to relax and open, to slow down. And once again, just noticing what is true for you. And then when you're ready, at your own pace, I'm going to ask you to please just slowly come back into the room, wherever you are. Slowly open your eyes. And just feel your body. Notice how your heart feels. Notice how any of the areas of your body that were tense feel now. And please notice the quality of your mind. Is it still racing? Do you still feel anxious or worried? And so, after that short experience, I hope that you feel more connected to the source of inner peace and happiness that's inside you. And I hope that you can recognize that it's there and that's always been there, and it always will be there underneath your thoughts, underneath your emotions, underneath the stress or the emotional pain in your life. Whether you've meditated before or whether this is your first experience in meditation, it's very natural to have thoughts arise and for your mind to be racing or for your body to feel uncomfortable. But what I've found to be the most important thing to know and to understand very deeply is that all of those thoughts, all of that incessant thinking, the thinking that just doesn't stop, all of that is simply a symptom of unhealed emotions that are stored in our body. And through a meditation practice like this, we can come home to our body, come home to our true selves, what we really think, what we really feel, what we really want, and what we really need in our lives. And we can heal everything inside of us that blocks us from feeling connected to that source of inner peace and happiness all the time.